G'day, you beautiful, awesome people, and welcome back to Zelda! In the previous episode, we went through the Spirit Temple and started off very badly, unfortunately. Although, while I have max magic, I actually don't want to proceed any further. Because when I saved and quit from the previous episode, I then realised, oh, there's like a whole part of Spirit Temple I haven't been to because I didn't have any ammunition to take out the Anubis. So we're gonna go back to that, and then I also have to make a little bit of a backtrack to the kids area. I'll just leave it and come back as a kid and finish it off there. Because there's still like a little bit of the dungeon left that I can't do unless I'm a kid. I love how I just like stood there and the Anubis was just looking straight at my face. He's like, what you doing, mate? Or what you staring at, mate? Oh, I still have to blow this thing up. I want all those rupees too. Don't fall. I already lost one pair of rupee. I want that at least. Alright, blow that up and that'll open. This should give us the adult side, or the adult iron knuckles. Close to it, not quite. Now... I think what I had to do was... How did I do this easily last time? I think what I had to do was stand here. Right, now he's on it. Alright, while he's frozen, go straight through. There is also some chest here. Alright, they're there. I was like, hold on, I can't click on them. Piece of poop. Alright, and the other one should be just there, because I walked on top of it. Arrow. Damn it, now all the arrows are coming through because I got the bow. Right, iron knuckle, the last one. Let's see how gutsy I can be with this. Ah! Nah. Ouch! Because he swung at me as I went to swing it in. Ouch! I'm about to die. Let's not die, and let's shut Navi up now. Well, ballsy Big Ned didn't help at all. Oh, I just realised my mic isn't quite facing me, but that's alright. Hopefully when I audio engineer, that'll fix that. My bad. I just like looked and I'm like, oh, my microphone's actually not facing the right way. So if you wonder why I was a little bit quiet, that was why. Serious? You know what? I'm not even gonna put that down. Alright, so the last couple of golden sculptures that's left in Spirit Temple is actually in the kids' side. As I said, I can't really do that, so I may as well just leave it for now. Although I could have another. I'm gonna have one more try at it. Screw it. There is also this side of the temple that I can do. Although, I just realised that... Is this a trap? I'm moving just in case it is. Although, I wonder if I can just fire arrow. Like, what's to stop me from using fire arrows? Right, one straight through there. And now I go... Thank the heavens for a long shot, that's all I can say. Or I just miss. I think I'm too far. Right, over there. Oh, I can't because I gotta push the thing down. So the problem with this, I gotta push this damn statue down. I may as well see if I can do it because it is one check, because that is one chest and that's really all I can do actually for adult. Where's that last check? The hell? Alright, I'm gonna go investigate that. Oh wait, no, it's where I'm going. I was like, hold on, why is there a chest there? I swear I got all the chests. No, oh no, that is right. And I'm in that room. Okay, no, we're good, we're good, we're good. I'm just having a moment of not knowing where I am. Let's try that again. Oh my god, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I am, I don't know what I'm doing. Please help, please send help. I'm like one of those old people that escaped. It's like, what are you doing? Where are you? Do you know where you are? No, I don't. Please send help. Oh my god, I can't even throw a bomb up against this thing. It's alright, if I die, I have a fairy. It's all good. I'm sure something stupid like that's not gonna happen. Or is that evil foreshadowing? It probably is foreshadowing. I was meant to use the fire arrows, not the arrows. We also need 4 more Triforce pieces. I don't even think that was a torch. Well, it worked. It must have been a torch then. Right, that's the last chest I can get as an adult. The rest remain as a kid. I'm just gonna go chuck that because I've got the compass, so... Yeah, there's 3 chests I got to do as a kid. And still 3 checks and a golden skulltula. The Shadow Temple. Alright, so the game is now trying to ease me back to do Shadow Temple. Well, guess what? You're gonna get done last like you normally get done. Shadow Temple is normally the temple I always do last, because it's like, I don't really want to do Shadow. Alright, let's long shot over here. We also gotta do Fire Temple too. Forest Temple has... I know where the last key is. I actually generally think that last key that was skipped in Gerudo Training Ground is the last key for Forest. So Forest might be worth going to explore again. Can't see. I picked them up. Oh, he blocked! What the hell? That was guts enough. I don't know why I did that. He blocked again? Hey, while you're at it, burst that thing open because I want Navi to shush. Oh, well. It's like we got rid of the noise and we defeated the Iron Knuckle. I forgot too, I got gutsy because I forgot there isn't a second phase of it. It's just you get to that and then the armor falls off. Oh, okay. That's a shame. We got the worst potential. Oh wow, I'm gonna get hit in a second. That's not fair, I wasn't even on the damn thing yet. What? Okay, is that how you want to play? No. Okay. I'm not going to Z-target then. I was going to say, hello? Is anything going to happen here? Right, is one of them going to fire? Oh wow, it's really starting to show how long since it's been. I shouldn't have moved. You dummy. I'm frozen in the spot. Untarget, please. Now let's just try that again before I get burnt to a crisp. Oh, you can really it's starting to show that it's been a while since I've done Twin Rover. Well, that shut Navi up. Okay, I did that on purpose. Just to shush Navi. Like, I was so distracted by Navi, it was not funny. Oh. Oh, I still got hit. Oh no. Oh no. So you can still get frozen when you walk back into it. Okay. How did that happen? I had my shield up. I hate this phase so much. I love the second phase, hate the first stage with a passion. How did that miss? And the worst thing is too, you can't actually untarget to try and aim manually. So unless I just target then untarget, that's what I have to do. Oh, this is terrible if that's gonna fire. Come on, what's going on? Someone fire? Where's Katek? Where's Katek? Gone! Not even to be in sight. Oh no, that's not fair, I'm not even facing up! Ah, this boss hates me. I used to love this boss and know how to do it really quickly, but the years are really starting to show. No! Please explain how that missed. Where's Katek again? Oh, come on. I hate these witches now. Rapid fire at the moment. Gotcha. Far out. That's 2 hits only. Come on. Who's firing? That's just... Oh, man. Behind me, that's for sure. Right, now who's firing? And where's the other one? Oh, come on. I can't fire when the other witch is not there. No, thanks for targeting the wrong one. Oh, how am I having so much problems with this boss? Like, I know this boss is a pain in the ass sometimes, but my lord, this is bad. Yeah, she came in way too late. She's probably gonna fire too. Where's the other one? Lovely. These witches are being a pain in the ass. Oh, come on. This music's very appropriate, but at the same time, I hate this song so much. Come on, fire someone. Who's firing? Sight to fire at. Ah, Z-target. Okay. Right, this is actually getting to the point of frustrating now. Oh, come on! Where's the other one? Well, that's stupid. Jump up again. See target. Now I'm actually in sight, but is it going to hit? Alright, that actually hit this time. How many hits is that? I haven't been keeping track because this has been such a drag. I think now the other one should be firing more. Right, hit. 2 hits in succession, which, okay, finally! I hate first stage so much. Katek and Kumi's double dynamite attack, which is the most fun fight you can have. First one is just, oh, I hate first stage so much. I made that clear already. I hate first phase. Because this one's more consistent. Come on, fire your third one. Lovely. I went to jump slash and completely missed. You can quick kill her quite easily. Ice. She might just fire another ice one, just depends on how far of the damage I've got on her. Okay, next one should be another ice, otherwise she's gotta troll and do a fire. No troll. I think we're pretty close now. Just depends if those slashes in the air do count as a jump slash. I'm pretty sure they do. Fire, this will probably be an ice. No, fire. Which doesn't fill me with confidence in regards to how far I am with this fight. Ha! I knew it! Okay, we're quite far into the fight then. Oh, okay, I was actually near the end. Shite! Alright, that's Spirit Temple done. For now anyways. Alright, so... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. It could very well be... it could even be light. Alright, we get to bypass all their shenanigans, which is actually kind of sad, because their encounter's quite fun. Now where's... oh, no wonder I didn't see it, it's a goddamn red pea. Though, as I said, I do need rupees, so I guess it's not all that bad. Right, let's see what this is. If it's a spiritual stone, that helps me out a lot. If it's not, then that sucks. I hope it's a spiritual stone, because I would think by logic it would be. Nope, it's a shadow medallion. Okay, so from here, I gotta go back to Fire Temple. Now, I want to try and remember off the top of my head. I am only missing one key in Forest Temple. See, I am correct. I've only used that one key because I was like just trying to remember off the top of my head. So Shadow is missing 2 keys. Water's missing 3. Gerudo Training Ground is missing quite a lot actually. Bottom of the World's missing 1. Fire's missing 3. That's fine, I can do the boss battle at least. We can actually even explore a little bit deeper into Fire Temple. Never mind, I just paused there for a second just to think, how many keys have I used? I'm pretty sure I used 1. And I think that was the only one I used. No, did I use 2? So wouldn't Fire be 4? I'm gonna debacle with that a bit later. Because I tend to miss like one chest anyways. Because I always forget, because since we're not playing vanilla, it's making skip things so much easy, and I always do. Because there's like one piece of fire, I always just manage to side hop. That was an interesting sentence, thanks dyslexia. But a Forest Temple for the boss music. That doesn't bother me, I quite like Forest. I don't know why I like Forest. I kind of like how eerie it sounds. I don't know why I put that on. That was a lovely miss. I was meant to take off the hover boots, by the way, too. You can actually even, if you really wanted to, I don't know if I've got the skill to do this, but if you really wanted to speed up the Volvagia fight without having to do, like, hide. Now, there it wanted to recharge. Velvagia saw the ice arrow and was like, yo, screw that, I'm out of here. You can do the long way. Because like doing ice arrow is equivalent to like 2 hits from Master Sword. And that's how strong the ice arrows is. It's like the very few areas. Oh, I missed. Is she going up on the roof? I missed. I'm gonna go down because there's someone scooping. I love how it is a terrible shot. Although I would admit Forest Temple music in this fight, it makes the fight a little not as epic. Alright, now she's gonna start doing the shenanigans. Alright, I wonder if I can just Z-target onto her. No, that didn't work. It worked. Okay, that worked. That did a lot of damage, by the way. Yeah, she's retreating. Alright, she's gonna do a lot more shenanigans now, and this will be the last blow. Yeah, you can tell that she's near dead. So when she does that, you can tell, that's that one extra hit I had to do. So if I did that earlier on, I would have probably cut out like 1 or 2 extra hits I had to do. Alright, that's Fire Temple done. The question will be now, what is the Shadow Temple? Well, is this going to be a spiritual stone, or is this going to be a medallion? Is it going to be Kokiri Emerald, or is it the Light Medallion? That's your question. Oh yeah, I've got to go back to Temple of Time. Triforce, worth it. Volvagia always comes through. 3 Triforce pieces left. As I said, at this point of the game, you may as well just go through and do Ganon. So I've got 1 medallion left, even though we can already have access to Ganon's castle. I actually don't even have Ganon. Oh yeah, I do. I got Ganon's key already. I don't have the boss key though. That's randomized somewhere. Oh! Doesn't matter. I do have to find his key. Alright, let's go back into Fire Temple and do the shenanigans in there, because we can explore that. Water Temple can hurry up if it wants to find more keys. There's quite a lot of keys in water. Beautiful, everything's hidden in Water Temple. Or is Shadow, one of the two. I'm also getting very hungry. Damn it, there's a couple of checks in here for Song of Time. Alright, so we can at least get in here. I didn't do this before because I knew I was going to be stuck. So I was like, there is no point me opening the door just to know that I go up the fire pillar just to get stuck again. So this will get me past, but I think this will only lead me not that far again. So I'm pretty sure all the keys in Fire Temple are relatively close together. Right, so now we're up here, but the good thing is, with the Scarecrow song not being needed, I can just peer up to something. Can I skip all these just by any chance? No, I have to do it. I don't have a question no matter, I have to do it. I mean, then again, getting a hold of some magic is quite handy. Right, just hover boots over there. I'm pretty sure I didn't have to do that, but I still did it anyways. I think it's one of those weird ones where you go to jump and Link still makes it, somehow. I have a very itchy nose. Oops. Up you go. Jump over. Hey, you wanna... Let's try something. Let's play a game of basketball, since I was so good at it in Goron City. It actually landed. Nice! I was like, oh, I wonder if I throw the bomb and if it actually landed in the right spot. Alright, up we go. Alright, so I generally don't remember Fire Temple. I don't know why. I just go do Volvagia and that's it, normally. This is like my second worst part of Fire Temple. I hate this area. Alright, there's a chest in here. Another piece of poop. Well, I did gonna need hard, so not complaining. And without a map, this is annoying. That was very lucky. Because I always miss a hold on, is it this room or is it the other room? See, this is where I wasn't paying attention at that point. This is where I question if this is the room with the golden sculpture in it that I always miss. Fun fact, this was like my 100th, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not the right one. It's like the golden sculpture that was behind the wall in one of these rooms was my 100th golden sculpture. And I had to use a walkthrough guide to find it. Triforce! 18 out of 20. We're getting there. Slowly getting there. And the worst thing is I don't even know where the hell I hear you. Do I see you? I do see you. Can you please stop giving me tokens? I don't need tokens. I need a song. I need a song in my heart. Please light my life up with a song, please. Preferably the sun song or Song of Time, since Song of Time is actually more handy. Now, I'm lost. And I'm normally the one with a good sense of direction, but when it comes into this room, nope, it's boulders don't help. I just got double hit. Isn't it like around here? Okay, I'm officially lost. Okay, I'm gonna admit, this is the one time I wish I had compass. Oh, there it is. No, I'm stuck! I can't go any further. I spent all that time looking for the door just to forget that I needed a small key. Good job, me. Alright, so there's like checks in Forest Temple we can do. Wait, what was Fire Temple? Was I not paying attention? Oh, it was the light medallion. Oh. I wasn't paying attention. I was like, hold on, what was it? Are you... Oh, come on, are you serious? Game. You could have been a little bit nicer and, like, made it that Shadow was the light medallion. The last checks I have to do require me to do I have to do all temples. At least there's 30 Triforce pieces. Oh, what's the fact I pick up, like, Forest Temple boss key and then everyone's gonna laugh and like, hey, you've already done the boss, how does that work? Oh, I actually didn't want you. I actually wanted to go to Lost Woods. Alright, so Fire Temple still needs to be done. You know what I also didn't do? Because I'm an idiot? I never did the check for Requiem of Spirit. Because I never walked out of the temple. I walked in and never walked out. So I need to find Requiem. I never checked the heart piece either. I never looked down. Oh, that's annoying. I hope Requiem wasn't Requiem. I'll have to walk all the way back there manually. Alright, so with 3 here, I don't need to go out to the courtyard. I still love this music. Ganon's tower going the way up there and the Ganon's battle music is the best. The final battle music, though, is a little bit touch and go. I also need some rupees, so if you want to give me some rupees in here, that's fine. Alright, so we're back where we couldn't get any further. Ooh, my throat's getting dry. I was just talking just then, and I'm like, whoa. I'm straining my throat again. No surprise, I've been doing like Zelda now for the last couple of days, and with some of the things that have happened so far in this particular season, anyways, the last couple of episodes, it's kind of no surprise why they're a little bit strange. Alright, up here. We also got a chest to check around here too. I don't have my arrows out. Though it is nice knowing I don't need to do gang at the end of this. Song. Triforce. One more and that's it. Well, this will be the episode probably where we find the last piece of the Triforce. That's a fact, I'd say. Well, half an hour left really for the episode, so finding a Triforce piece the next half an hour shouldn't be that hard considering everything's basically open to me. There's only like a few things that aren't open to me. Alright, so up here, then we're gonna go through. Do that. I just realised I made a boo-boo. So I was meant to push that earlier and I never did. Right, back down here. And then I gotta go up. I got a very itchy nose and it's actually starting to drive me nuts. Alright, come around full swing here. Push. Makes it I find this really easy to push too, considering he's got +2 strength at the moment. Down. Get stuck on the wall. That's perfect and suits my playstyle, considering I seem to do that an awful lot. Alright, up we go, up we go. Now we can push that brown block into place. And thus we can continue exploring Forest Temple, though the question is how much of it do I have to explore? And I am recording, right? Because the last time we did the very end game of a ROM, I wasn't recording. And plus, during number 2 we don't have one key, so we can't fully explore Forest Temple unless I choose my doors wisely. So then I'll just come down to that, which I don't think I can avoid anyways. Seriously, these bubbles? I want to burst these... Seriously? How did that not... If this was Majora's Mask, I would have lost my sword by now. I'm just gonna do that just cause. Now, there's an area I don't jump down because I've already done that jump down. Boss key though, we okay, there's where we jump down, so I just gotta go back and untwist the holes at this point. Key for bottom... Okay, well, you definitely want me down there, don't ya? Bottom of the well is fully done. Can I continue on with it being twisted? Nope, I can't. Alright, so I just gotta leave, untwist, go back to being twisted, and then we continue on there, because you're not meant to do that straight off the bat. Game doesn't expect you to do that. And as I said, I actually don't need to jump down because I've already done that earlier. Which is why using the hover boots to skip all the sequence break the Forest Temple is so fun. Alright, use that one. And then when we get to the end of this hallway here, that's where we're going to hit a bit of a dead end. Oh look, oh yeah, if I turned around it would have flown away anyways. Oh, this is a terrible shot. You know, from all those arrows I picked up, I thought I would have had full arrows. Alright, before I go any further though, I do need... I'll get rid of Megaton Hammer, I don't really need that at this point. I hit my shield and my Z button. How does one do that? Right, oh! Go away, go away, go away, go away. Alright, so for those who weren't aware or didn't watch Season 1, you can easily reveal the ghost again just by taking none of them. It's quite a fun tech to know, because then it makes the fights so much easier. They just disappear, then they reappear in an instant. Now I think we go through here and we do something. We finish the hunt. Curse you, Zelda, curse you, sages, and the game has already saved by this point too, so I just had to double check, make sure everything was still working. Oh, they made it like this scene was the Fire Temple music. Oh. Well, there we go. Well, I finally managed to get a recorded ending to Triforce Hunt. We get to enjoy Ganon just like drifting off into the distance with the original Fire Temple music, which is the best Fire Temple music. Right, well, this is all fun and dandy, I guess. I don't particularly want to watch the credits because I'd like to go back and, you know, finish the game at this point, because the game's kind of already finished itself. You know, with one temple left and everything. I'll just get through all the text and just be like, hey, we're in the credits, or the game could freeze. That's the other thing that could happen. Or crash. It's either gonna crash, freeze, or just go through. What if I don't want to give you my Ocarina? What if I'm gonna go back on my adventure? You don't think about my feelings, Zelda. Yep, it's time for us to say goodbye, then back to my adventure. It was a very nice, brief meeting. I don't want to go home. What if I don't have a home? You're not thinking about me, Zelda. Do-do-do, boo-boo. I don't want to watch the credits. That was fun. Even for it didn't save and I had to get into the credits. That would suck, actually. I would be very mad if that happened. I probably should have watched it a little bit further just to make sure it did save. I'm assuming it saved, because I never saved in Forest Temple. Alright, so where were we? Except before the game rudely interrupted me with like 20 out of 20. Good job, I threw the wrong thing. Alright, so that's all the Triforce is done. As I said, I would normally finish it there, but we're only halfway through the, half an hour into the episode, so I don't particularly want to, you know, end it. And I don't want to end it anyways, but it's like, well, we've gone this far, may as well finish the game. Alright, through here. I gotta walk all the way back there because the game rudely interrupted me. I still can't believe we got like two Triforce pieces in here? It was like a Triforce piece at the arrow eye, and then another Triforce piece where you would normally get a small key or arrows, one of the two. It was like two arrow related chests. That's quite funny. Alright, so I wonder if we'll actually snag the last 10 remaining Triforce pieces, because there's actually 30, not 20. But the game only requires you, or the mod only requires you to get 20, not 30. And that's not changeable either. Although, what I would like to see later down the track, I don't know if the creator of the mod will actually be watching this, but if he is, I would kind of like it if there was a slider for Triforce Hunt. So then you can slide, say, alright, I want to do 30 instead of 20, or I want to do like X amount of Triforce pieces to make it a bit more of a quicker hunt, or even harder. Because I guess the less amount of Triforce pieces, the harder it would be, because if you spread them out with a huge amount, then you got a higher chance of finding them. So that'd be interesting to add into the mod. Alright, let's see if I can keep this beautiful track record up with the Stalfos. That was relatively good. Wow, that was good. That was very nice. Actually, could not have asked for a better fight. At the start though, he was like, was not letting go there. Okay, that wasn't fair. I wasn't ready. That was... Wow, that lag. Dang it, there's a lot of particles. Doesn't help when I see a bit of wall. Nice. Drop your shield. Gotcha, lovely. As I said, all my Star Force fights have been relatively clean. That one wasn't as clean, but as I said, I didn't have enough time to react to that coming at me. Oh, we got another... Wow, that was 2 Triforce pieces in a row. That's twin... Wow, that was 2 in a row. That was literally 2 in a row, because the chest just outside this room was a Triforce piece. Alright, we've got 9 left. Was not expecting that. It's alright, you can do that if you want. Oh. What a snipe! That was beautiful. That was BEA beautiful! Here I was thinking I was a dodgy shot after all. Turns out I'm not actually as dodgy as a shot of I thought I was. I used the wrong one. I was meant to use nut. Too soon. He's down. Alright, that's 2 pose. And then we go up to a room that twists it, and then we can go down and do the falling ceiling. I don't know how far we go from there though. Can I please get a song? Like, I don't ask for much, I just ask for, like, you know, Song of Time. That's about the only song I really need. Song of... Eponia song, I know where that is. That's not a problem. It's Song of Time, I don't know where that is. Although watch the game, give me Sun Song, and it's at this point of the game where I don't really need Sun Song. Alright, this is the part that needs twisting, although... Oh no, I think it does need twisting. I was like, there's one room that I don't need to, because you just have a boot into. Oh, you stinker. I do need hover boot. Maybe? Maybe I don't need hover, maybe I don't need that. Nope. I'm gonna try that again. I will get rid of this though. Because this is kind of going to slow me down a little bit. And it's rupees as well, so that should give me enough for strength upgrade. Just enough, or maybe not. It was 280, wasn't it? Since that's out the way, I can kind of try this again. Maybe I can't. I know there's one use the hover boost to get into, but it might not be that. I'm just going to try it one more time, because otherwise this is dead until I get that last key. You think they're the shortest method though to getting that would just be straight. Nah, that's definitely not going to reach. I was just a little bit off. Alright, Forest Temple is dead at this point again. The forest is dead. I just have to think for a second, where am I going? I can do Prelude, I guess, and go for a big Poe hunt. Can't mark forest. Oh, wait, I do know where I gotta go. I did have to come back here anyways. And the other thing I want to check, because I got Light Medallion. Shadow Temple. Kinda glad I went back there, maybe not. They were both the checks for Temple of Time too. So there was... no, not that. Yeah, both of them. So that was kind of an only one mark for me. Actually, I gotta check something. Oh, it tells me 1 in Fire Temple, 1 in Water. KrimZen already has. Forest. The Dongo's Cavern, yeah. Well, it tells me where all those would have been, so I could have just easily avoided them, but unfortunately, Shadow which requires most keys, I can't do. God damn it. Alright, well, what's the quickest way? Oh, I should have played Nocturne. Though, I do want to do Poe Hunter. I do technically need to go back to Kakariko anyways. I'm going to do Poe Hunter anyways. I really want to know what these last 4 songs are. Oh yeah, I checked Sun. I didn't check Requiem though, that was the only thing I didn't check. Those 2 are done. Actually no, first things first, let's check the first Poe. I was like trying to think, I was like, I came out here for a reason. Nope, normal Poe. Come here. No, come here. Alright, well if you're not going to play that game, I'll go to the other one then. Just leave me alone. No. There is also Long Long Ranch, I guess. I think. I said leave me alone! Get the hint! I'm just kind of disappointed I didn't get given the big Poe. Normally I get given it and it's like, oh, I don't need to worry about doing the big Poe. Which is quite hard to do without a Ponia. Oh, maybe there isn't one here. I could be imagining that. Or was there not one because I had a Poe still out? I don't think there is one at Long Long Ranch. I think I'm mistaking that one for another tree. Right, let's traverse around. Oh, I really wish I had the bunny hood, but I don't have access to that because of last spiritual stone being Shadow. Alright, it's over here. Is it through this bush? Or was it this tree? I think it was either the bush activated or it was a tree. Let's find out. I know it's this tree because like you come up to this one. Or not? It's around here somewhere. No Poe? Hello? Is there no Poe? Nope, you're a small Poe too. I did see the pink. Oh, isn't that at the rock? Oh my god, go away. I'm pretty sure it was at Gerudo. But then I went to do it and it changed back to a small Poe. Go away. Well, I will make you go away. Go away. Right, you're gone. Now, it was down here. And what I don't want to do is approach this way because it will despawn ASAP. I want it to spawn this way. I don't think it will spawn because that other Poe is active. Now it's not active. Right, I'm just gonna walk back. Now try. Nope, it's another small one again. Okay, so from here... Go away. There is that rock, and then there is also... I'm honestly trying to remember all 10 Poes are at this point. It's only problem when you only need one. And it's not an item you pick up. You have to legitimately do it the long way. I don't... Is there one over here? Or am I miscalculating in that one again? It may not be. I know there's definitely one over here and you go through a bush to get it. I think it's this one. It's kind of like clear markers where they are. Another small Poe. Please don't tell me it's Kakarot. Oh my god. And this one's being a pain in the ass. Let's go away. I love how I didn't Z-target. You would have thought with it being directly in my eyesight, I would have Z-targeted onto it. Please go away. Because you're active, you're not spawning the other pose. Thank you. This is going to be a pain if this is the big pose. Alright, back off and go back onto it. If I can't find this big pose, I'm going to come back. I used the wrong one! That was doable! That was doable! I just hit the wrong C! Because I'm an idiot! You're kidding! You want... It's like randomizing where it is too, because it goes from like small po to big po. Come on, don't be cruel. I did that before, it was a big po, then I went to chase it down again, it was a small po. Evil! Right, disappear please. I could have manually done it myself, but it's just like, ugh. Come on. Alright, let's see if it's a big po. My Digimon's beeping at me. No, maybe because I just got rid of it, it's not going to spawn unless I respawn the entire area. I think my Digimon fell asleep, that's what I'm assuming. Are you kidding? Well, it's definitely changed. No, I don't want to do Long Long Ranch one, because that's annoying. Then again, this po's annoying. The Long Long Ranch one is like the one that I used to do by hand. Because I couldn't do it with a Ponya. And because the Po is still active, it's not going to work. Come on. No? Alright, we'll try again. I'll load it back up and try again. Go away. Alright, it's not gonna play ball with me. I will try Hyrule Castle this time. Anyways, from there, what was I doing originally before I got distracted by the pose? Lake Hylia, that's where I was meant to be going, wasn't I? Was it Lake Hylia? No, it was meant to be Zora's River. Well, there is one Po down there I can check, I guess. I really hope it's not Cax, because Cax is the one I always have problems with. Ugh. This one's gonna be a pain in the rear side to do. Nope, it's another small one. Why are they being annoying? No, go away, I don't like you. I thought you got the hint. I don't like you. You're not my friend. Go away. Leave me alone. You're like that awkward friend I don't want to ever see ever again. And I gotta wrap this episode up soon too. Alright, we'll do like Zora's Fountain, and then as I said, I'm gonna have to wrap it up there because I just looked at the time and I've got to be somewhere at 9 o'clock and it's currently 8:30. Luckily the drive there isn't that long. It's like a 5-minute drive. Kind of good too, because I gotta rest my voice. Though where I'm going I do have to speak to, so it's like, oh, I hope they don't mind me having a bit of a croaky voice. There wasn't anything here I had to do, was there? Alright, it might also be good too having a bit of a break. So then I can recoup and then figure out where I'm going after this. And did I really need... No, I can't. I was like, did I get any more? I think it's 8 I need for Gerudo's training ground to get to the middle chest. Oh, I just forgot. There was like one area I skipped because I couldn't do because I didn't have the bow in Gerudo's training ground, so I can go do that. Although I don't know if it's worth going back there until I got more keys. Bit of a long walk. I seriously wish there was an easier way to get the Zora's Domain as an adult. Like, there is... Hello? That was a really weird clip. Don't ask me what that was. That was Link having a spaz out. You think I have some stuttering moments with how I speak and have those moments. Link just had the physical form of that. Oh yeah, I've got great fairies to do too. There's like a great fairy here I can do. And I've got Kid Great Fairy. I think there's only one I can do as a kid, which is kid exclusive. Alright, that's good to know. What was that? That sounded like massive. It sounded like something massive was just walking behind me. Alright, Great Fairy, what have you got for me today? Hopefully something decent. I'm trying to press the iron boot, which doesn't exist. Everything, even before everything's just like hiding in water temple or shadow. Piece of poop. I can mark that off then. Nope. Alright, Fairy Fountain Dance, what are you? Oh, Iron Boot. The exclusive heart piece for Iron Boot that's forever going to remain on my tracker until I get the Iron Boots, which I have not seen for yonks at this point. Does time move out here? It doesn't, does it? There's no point in me going down there because time don't move. Which is why this is a really pain in the ass area to go to when you don't have Sun Song. That means you're going to be annoying and make me walk all the way out of Zora's Domain. There should have been a teleportation for Zora's River. Or Zora's Fountain. Something feels missing. And I know for a fact that... Oh man, now I feel like this feels like deja vu of me talking about this. Considering the fact that Zora's Domain was meant to be unfrozen when you did Water Temple based on time events. So then you could have just easily gone to Zora's Domain from Lake Hylia because that didn't happen. This is such a pain in the ass to get to. Now please hurry up and go nighttime. And then from there, get my strength upgrade, I guess, and then do... What's left as a kid anyways? Bottom of the well. Okay, well I guess we'll do bottom of the well. I don't really want to. But I guess I kind of have to because that finishes that off and then I don't have a reason to come back as a kid at that point because everything's done as an adult. Well, I do have a reason, but at this point I don't. Alright, out here again, and I can finally get my spider. As I said, this is just a... and I can't believe the fact I've got to come back here again too, just to get the Iron Boot one. If I even get Iron Boots, that is. I really should go check Ganon's castle, shouldn't I? Because there's a ton of checks now for Ganon's castle with Longshot and everything. Why is this so hard to get down? Before I get down here, arrows. I was like, I felt I didn't get them all. Had to make sure. Now don't come down and... yeah. Plus Navi does kind of tell me too if there's any left. Which there wasn't. And the last one up here isn't hidden. So it's kind of like, why do that? Why had the last one not hidden, but the last 3 or 4 down... has got a giant skulltulas, or big skulltulas, invisible. Shouldn't it been this one was invisible and then it makes the player... oh, then again, Navi kind of just locks onto it straight away. I do need to go to Kid as well, because I need to check the Bombchu shop. I don't need any more golden skulltulas. Alright, so that's completely off my mark now. Well, that's not. Alright, so Goron City, oh yeah, Fire Temple. I did that. The crater. I did that as well. Big Goron, I'm pretty sure crafted me a token. Alright, well I guess, just to make it easier for next episode, I'll go back as a kid. So while that's happening, that's it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Technically, the Triforce hunt is over. As technical, really, because I got 20 out of 30, which is what I needed. But as I said, because I've done so much of the game to get to this point, we may as well go through and finish it. Which kind of defeats the purpose of Season 3, but I guess we could even do... Season 3 could still exist, I guess. Entrance Randomiser. Oh, Season 3 I would have loved to have done just Key Sanity without Triforce Hunt, but we'll see how we're going. But anyways, that's just me rambling. So until next time, make sure to stay beautiful, and this is Lady KrimZen saying ciao for now, and I've got to quickly fix this up, but not forever. Ciao!